morning and welcome to Friday. It is unseasonably cool here in Jerusalem. When we landed, it was 110 at the airport in Tel Aviv. Yesterday it was cool. Today it's going to be 75 here in Jerusalem. So we've been blessed with some really nice weather. Today, some of the places we're going to head toward the Dead Sea to the southeast. Going to go to the Dead Sea, En Gedi, and also Masada. Now, for a lot of you, a lot of these places that we're going to and that we're showing you probably mean nothing to you. But for LeAnne and I, last year we went to a year-long Bible study. And even though we've been in church our whole lives, the Bible really came alive in a way that we've never seen before, because we understood the context now with God and His chosen people, the Jews, and the change of the New Testament and the change of Christ, that the chosen people weren't just the Jews, it was for everyone. Salvation was for everyone. So by going through that, we just have this desire to learn as much as we can and to learn more. And so this is why we wanted to take this trip and see all these places that we've read about in the Bible all these years. So that's the purpose of our trip, and we're enjoying it, loving seeing these places, and we'd certainly encourage you to plan a trip like this sometime as well.
We've just traveled through the Judean wilderness, about 8 miles south of Jericho, and you can just see the terrain. It's just amazing. And what we've landed in is, this place is Qumran, and this has some significance because this is just near the Dead Sea. And as you look up onto this mountain, you'll be able to see several caves, and apparently there are thousands of these caves that they go into now and search for what was originally found here, the Dead Sea Scrolls. Apparently back in the late 40s, early 50s, they began excavating after what we understand a teenage boy threw a rock into one of these caves and broke a vessel, broke a pot. And when they went in, the Bedouins found what was, they thought, just scrolls, but not knowing what they said, took them to Jerusalem and ultimately became the Dead Sea Scrolls. And these were, in fact, writings that had been written down from the Bible from ancient times.
All right, we've come down the west bank of the Dead Sea to an area called En Gedi. This is the area in the Bible in 1 Samuel where David was fleeing Saul. Saul was the king, but David was to be king, and Saul was fearful that David would kill him or take over him. So David fled to this area that we're getting ready to see. We're going to walk down a path, see some wildlife, and then hit this oasis. That's what En Gedi is this oasis where a spring creates this waterfall in a really, really cool area.
Got gravel starting to leave me in the film. On the left-hand side over there. Right there, right the gravel.
It's like rock salt.
People pay a lot of money for this. And we're getting it free.
It's our own little mud bath. It's the cheapest version you can get. Free.
I want to see it. I can't.
I stepped on it. Well,
Oh, it takes a rock. This is what it is.
Well, I can't feel anything because I got my water.